Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Oh, play that steel guitar, we'll make it right. Remember when the sound of little feet was amused? He danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when they said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we'll remember when.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light out the dark. Try as it may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand say you catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud, but when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Try as they may, they can never define what's been said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand say you catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand say you catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Be my guest, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you, Dan. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime. Hey, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour, told about a minute. Boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. This Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab, pull myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I don't care, I don't know.
He don't care.
I don't care. Never did. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. that thing between the navigational beacons, please.
Out there between the buoys, man. I heard it.
All right, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go somewhere, Alan.
Let's get out of here. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm going.
I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on that mountain, sun on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how it cried the day you left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain, son, your work on earth is done. Father and the Son. Love for the Father and
around the song.
Vince Gill and Patty Loveless, ladies and gentlemen, both members of the Grand Ole Opry and a couple of George Jones' very favorites. George championed those who were about tradition, and those are two of the great ones right there that have held to that path without a doubt.
Thank you very much. As often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I never told you. And I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. On my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me, tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. And I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Always on my mind. Thank you very much.
$89 in the ashtray, half-empty bottle of Gatorade rolling in the floorboard. That dirty Brice cap on the dash, dog tags hanging from the rear, old skull can, cowboy boots, and a gold army shirt folded in the back. This thing burns gas like crazy, but that's alright. People got their ways of coping, and I got mine. I drive your truck, I roll every window down, and I burn up every back road in this town. I find a field, I tear it up till all the pain's a cloud of dust. Yes, sometimes I drive your truck. Yeah. Oh, I leave that radio playing, same old country station where you left it. Yeah, man, I crank it up, and you'd probably punch my arm right now if you saw this tear rolling down on my face. Yeah, man, I'm trying to be tough. Oh, but Mom asked me this morning if I'd been by your grave. Oh, that flag of stone ain't where I feel you anyways. I drive your truck, I roll every window down, and I burn up every back road in this town. I find the feet, I tear it up till all the pain's a cloud of dust. Yes, sometimes I drive your truck. Well, I've cussed, I prayed, I said goodbye, I shook my fist and asked God why. But these days when I'm missing you this much, I drive your truck, I roll every window down, and I burn up every back road in this town. I find a field, I tear it up till all the pain's a cloud of dust. Yeah, sometimes, brother, sometimes I drive your truck. I drive your truck. I hope you don't mind. I know you don't mind. I drive your truck.
My little girl met a new friend just the other day on the playground at school, between the tires and the swings. But she came home with tear-filled eyes, and she said to me, "Daddy, Alyssa lies." But I just brushed it off at first, 'cause I didn't know how much my little girl had been hurt, or the things she had seen. I wasn't ready
when I said you could tell me. And she said, listen lies to the classroom, listen lies every day at school, listen lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise. My little girl laid her head down that night to go to sleep. As I stepped out the room, I heard her say a prayer so soft and sweet. God bless my mom and my dad, and my dear friend Alyssa. Oh, I know she needs you bad, because Alyssa lies to the classroom, Alyssa lies every day at school, Alyssa lies to the teachers as she tries to cover every bruise. I had the worst night of sleep in years as I tried to think of ways to calm her fears. I knew exactly what I had to do, but when we got to school on Monday, I heard the news. My little girl asked me why everybody looked so sad. The lump in my throat grew bigger with every question that she asked, till I felt the tears run down my face. Then I told her that Alyssa wouldn't be at school today, 'cause she doesn't lie in the classroom, she doesn't lie anymore at school. Alyssa lies with Jesus, because there's nothing that anyone would do. Tears filled my eyes when my little girl asked me why Alyssa lies. Oh daddy, tell me why. Alyssa lies. Hey you guys. Hey you guys.
Can take the rain on the roof of this empty house. That don't bother me. I can take a few tears now and then and just let them out. I'm not afraid to cry every once in a while, even though going on with you gone still upsets me. There are days every now and again I pretend I'm okay, but that's not what gets me. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away, and never knowing what could have been, and deal with the pain of losing you everywhere I go. But I'm doing it. It's hard to force that smile when I see our old friends and I'm alone. Still harder getting up, getting dressed, living with this regret. But I know if I could do it over, I would trade, give away all the words that I saved in my heart that I left unspoken. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say, and watching you walk away and never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. Having so much to say and watching you walk away and never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. What hurts the most was being so close and having so much to say and watching you walk away, never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that loving you is what I was trying to do. Oh, is what I was trying to do.
Dankeschön. Applaudiert bitte auch für die Band, die sind der Wahnsinn.
I rushed home from work. I always do. I spend my whole day just thinking of you. I walk through the front door, my whole life was changed. Nobody answered when I called your name. A note on the table that told me goodbye. It said you'd grown weary of living. Oh, your love has ended, but mine still remains. Nobody answered when I call your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling is driving me insane. And just like rain, the tears keep falling. Nobody answered driving me insane. And just like rain, the tears keep falling. Nobody answers when I call your name. Oh, nobody answers when I call your name.
Her parents never took the young girl to church, never spoke of his name, never read her his word. Two non-believers walking lost in this world, took the baby with them. What a sad little girl. Her daddy drank all day and mommy did drugs, never wanted to play or give kisses and hugs. She'd watch the TV and sit there on the couch while her mom fell asleep and her daddy went out. And the drinking and the fighting just got worse every night. Behind their couch she'd be hiding. Oh, what a sad little life. And like it always does, the bad just got worse with every slap and every curse, until her daddy in drunk rage one night used a gun on her mom and then took his life. And some people from the city took the girl far away to a new mom and a new dad, kisses and hugs every day. First day of Sunday school, the teacher walked in, and a small little girl stared at a picture of him. She said, I know that man up there on that cross. I don't know his name, but I know he got off. 'Cause he was there in my old house, held me close to his side as I hid there behind our couch the night that my parents died.
Stranger to the rain, I'm a friend of thunder, friend is any wonder, lightning strikes me. I've fallen with the devil, got down on his level, but I never gave up, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain, spot bad weather, I'm good at finding shelter in a downpour.
sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers. Through it all, I withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain. When I get that foggy feeling, what am I feeling now? I don't keep my head, I may drown. But it's hard to keep believing I'll even come out even while the rain keeps on in the ground. And the night is really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain, but there'll always be tomorrow. I'll beg, steal, and borrow a little sunshine. And I'll put this cloud behind me. That's how the man designed me. Ride the wind and dance in the hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh no, I'm no stranger to the rain.
Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now come the heartaches that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, but I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her?
have made me what I am. I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool, and I'm so lost in your love. Whoa, we belong together. Won't you believe in my soul? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. And in my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like I love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Later, your love's the only love I need. And beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady.
in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up there for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show, and the cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "Cotton Eye Joe!" Said, "We love what you're doing, boys, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up there for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof as Abby opened up her case. Said, "You're on a two-step, say you want a do-si-do. Here's a fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up there for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. If you're gonna play in Texas, gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up there for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, gotta have a fiddle in the band. That's Miss Abby styling, folks. Come on. Hey!
And pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, just an old worn out gig, a rusty old rowboat, hot on my feet. A young girl, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel it. He'd say, turn it left or steer it right, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we'd arrive, and I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. When Daddy let me drive, oh, he let me drive. Excuse me, ma'am, I saw you walking. I turned around, I'm not a stalker. Where you going? Maybe I can help you. My tank is full, I'd be obliged to take you. 'Cause I'm a country boy, a four-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, out country roads. I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy.
my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down winding road. Yeah, I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy, got a four-wheel drive. I'm in my bed and I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. Yeah, I can get you where you need to go. I'm a country boy. Yeah, I'm a country boy. Yeah, we're all nice little country boys. Yeah, we're just country boys. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We met, it took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Yeah, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. Yeah, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. Oh, you're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Say yeah! Now that you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice, begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute, and every time tonight his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss and he rode away. He never hung his hand up at Kitty's place. What you say? Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Living that six-seater ride, my pony on cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart. like Jingle, singing those campfire songs. Said I'm a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey? Women go sleeping out all night beneath the desert star, dreaming man in a prayer. Man, what you say? Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned rubber riding. With my six-shooter ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young man's heart, just like Gill, singing those campfire songs. Should have been a cowboy. Play a little cowboy guitar right there. All right, you people, let's sing this cowboy song together. Let's go. Should have been. Sing it. Cowboys, you're singing it, y'all. Should have learned to rubber ride. My six-shooter ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Jingle, sang a few country songs. Should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Yeah. He should have been one too, by God. I bet you.
Just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. And she was the one that I'd wanted for all time. And each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if he'd only grant me this wish I wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he doesn't answer, it doesn't mean he don't care. 'Cause some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.
You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul, feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole, broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. pursue everything together, do tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it, we've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, never letting go. All my life I give to you, love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing, I won't let you go. We were made for each other.